energy. Don't you fuck with my 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 energy. Don't you fuck with.
Hey guys, for those that want to practice voodoo, check out Voodoo's Door. Hey y'all, say hi Pinky. Hey. All right y'all, so if you guys are interested in practicing Haitian voodoo or going to Haiti, you know, learning about culture, learning about another African system and how to actually practice, down at the bottom in the description and in the comment area, you'll find the link to schedule your reading in order to speak to me. Those who are serious about wanting to learn an actual system of African studies, you know, I've been fighting with this because I'm a very private person, but I do think it's time to open up a way, especially for those of island descent and those of African like descent, to start to practice an actual African based religion. So guys, if you're interested in that, click the bottom below. I am Mumbo Sabri, Priestess Sabri. Just so you guys know, I do more than tarot. I do all types of stuff. And also, thank you for supporting Three Hoodoo Sisters. As you know, I'm telling you guys, I'm about to bring it into a whole other directions. Hot chips and Colt 45. No, I'm just kidding. But yeah, so it's going in a whole other direction, which I want to go in. So guys, these are some of, you guys are always asking me about decks, but like, here's some of the decks I've been using recently, so you guys don't have to ask me all the time, because even I don't know. I think this is the like Lillian Tarot. I don't remember. Here's one of the decks right here if you want to order them, if you want to see them. Because there's a stereotype that there is not enough people of color reading, and there actually are a lot of tarot readers of color, a lot of us. Then one of my favorite, Ancestral Path Tarot. If you have the original of this deck, y'all, it is big. It's like bigger than this. I wish I had the original Ancestral Path Tarot. That would be really cool. So what we're going to do today is read Lamar Odom and his new chick, SABRINA PARR. I think I'm saying it right. I'm not really trying. Parfait, par, all the same. I don't know. But per, whatever. But I think it's par. But you know, Lamar Odom called up Khloe and he was like, beep, I got a new chick and she ain't you. She Paula Patton thick. She give me deja vu. I'm sorry, I had to be petty. I had to be petty. I had to be petty, y'all. Now, congratulations on this new relationship, and I hope he stopped using drugs and screwing hoes and farms and shit. So I'm excited to see that he's doing better. His book is doing really well. As Khloe Kardashian's contour is melting, Omar is building himself up from the flames. Which deck should I start with? I don't know, y'all. I'm feeling frisky. Let's start with this one. Very beautiful, very fairy tale like. So for y'all who don't know the tea on SABRINA PARR, she went from banging her husband upside the head with a trophy when she came home late one night and he found another cell phone in her purse. She's so gangsta and so hot girl summer that she left the house and threw the keys in the woods so that he wouldn't be able. The whole police report is there. Just Google SABRINA PARR. Like, it's there. It's like you can read the whole thing, y'all. Child, she ain't here to play. So if I was like Lamar, I would tread lightly on that ass, because she gave me Kiki Wyatt vibes when she stabbed her husband. Okay, so she's not here to play. She's not about to be like Khloe and call her mom Kris Jenner. She about to bop you upside the head with one of her trophies. So keep it clean, because we all know that penis been around the world, and nah, yeah. It's been around, girl. It's been around. All right, so why don't we see, this is a very short reading, so y'all are about to really enjoy this. We're about to dive in this tea, so let's pour some Henny and go. All right, guys, so let's see. Believe it or not, I like her. Like, I don't care if she's been to jail. Like, shit, I got stopped by the police. I almost pissed my tampon, honey. I was scared as hell. And I didn't even really do anything but have some... Oh, let me skip the whole thing. I just want to know, how does Khloe Kardashian, heavy in the nose, heavy in the face, feel about calling Jordan fat, but she was a few cookies away her damn self? How does she feel? How does Khloe Kardashian feel about Lamar Odom new relationship? Because she ain't you. She Paula Patton thick. She give me deja vu. Stop. She would be happy, but she's got like, y'all, look, I'm using a whole towel as my thing, y'all. I said fuck it tonight. It's like 2 o'clock in the morning. A bitch is tired. I didn't have time to grab a painting or some sparkly shit. She feels mixed about it. Mixed feelings. Mixed. One thing I will say is that they are two drastically different types of women. Not just based upon race, but just how one view. I feel one is more traditional and one is more out there. It's like, you know, it's different. She is surprised by his choice of woman. I don't know if it's because she's black or because she just looks 10 times better. I don't know. But it's just speaking in terms of her. But she is watching him and what he says, because she's been loyal by not really saying much. So she doesn't want him to say much. It's almost like she wants him to tread lightly and keep her name out his mouth. You know, I just feel an energy of, okay, whatever, that's different. I didn't know you were into that. Well, I mean, it's natural for a man of color to be attracted to another woman of color. Whatever is going on in LA, that doesn't apply to the whole world. You know what I'm saying? So she's moved on, y'all. She's moved on. And actually, she hopes that it works out for them. But then at the same time, she knows that, like, Lamar has a lot of demons. So it's also speaking in terms of this is going to be a very interesting relationship. She's also wishing, I wish you joy and happiness, but amongst all, I wish you love. I almost feel like they still communicate. Like, they're still talking, but it's not a lot. It's like she's just like watching it play out. I don't feel anything bad, y'all. I just think she knows that this girl has really signed up for a lot. She sees him trying to pick up the pieces, and she sees him trying to like move on. I really feel Khloe's in a place where she's worried about her damn self. She ain't worried about y'all. She's really not. She's more concerned about herself. But again, tread lightly. There's this tread lightly energy, yo. Tread very lightly about what you say about me and my sisters. Tread very lightly. So it's still that I ain't trying to fuck with you, but if you fuck with me, I'm about to fuck with you type of energy. So he still has to be very careful with what he says. She just seems like, girl, you got a lot on your hands. Congratulations. That's what the cards look like. She's like, okay. How did Khloe feel about the like book? How did Khloe Kardashian feel about the book? How did she feel about the book. Well, she did congratulate him, you know. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, stop. A marriage. I don't think she agreed with how everything was written out, but she feels it was his truth, like his side of the story, not her side of the story. But he came to her and she gave her permission. Like, she was like, okay. Like, I think, you know, I think she found a bigger penis in Tristan Thompson and she like moved on, y'all. I don't think she's, yeah, I don't see anything. She's just, she says she's healed and she's moved on. You know, I don't feel anything. I feel like she's, and what the cards are saying is someone who really needed the like money, and she was like, do you know, I've healed, I've moved on, you know, to another dirty dick young ass basketball player, you know, it's all good, you know. So I don't feel any, I just think she just knows that this is set up for failure. I just think she's like, okay, this is gonna be interesting to watch. You know what I'm saying? I don't feel anything, y'all. I don't think she cares. I think she's more worried about ruining Jordan Wood's life than his. Let me go to a whole other deck. Okay. What lies in the future for Sabrina Parr and Lamar Odom? What lies in the future for Sabrina Parr and Lamar Odom? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, stop. It's still speaking in terms of infidelity. That's still going to be a problem. The thing about like Lamar, once he starts, he doesn't know when to stop. It's funny because it's telling me that he was actually dating her and some other chick at the same time, and he abandoned the other chick or said it wasn't working out and he got with her. So it's showing a woman who is I don't know how to say it, hurt by them being together. And it's not Khloe. This ain't Khloe. This is somebody else. He still hasn't gotten his shit together. His shit's still out. Oh, God damn. You know how you hope somebody can get their shit right? He's still trying to figure out which way he's going to take this. There's still a lot of rearranging and trying to get his life in order, and she's trying to get his. It just seems like a lot of helping, a lot of, I mean, none of us are shocked. It's like, what do you call someone who's your so what is it called to stay sober, your sober coach or whatever it's called? Yeah, but she's really hoping that this does work out. Oh, Lord. She got a lot of hopes, y'all. She got a lot of hopes. I don't know, y'all. I don't want to be negative. I choose who I'm negative about. Like, you know, I'm just kidding. And even when my readings are negative, they're still accurate. So go figure, right? But, girl, what should I tell you? If you were my client, I would tell you to tread. I think Khloe in the previous throw, I think she understands this a little bit better than you do. You know what I'm saying? Because this is showing me a man who is still trying to get it together, and don't want to say nothing. Y'all already know. Excuse me, I have a cough that I've been trying to kick, but I know why it won't go away, because I be blasting that AC at night. Y'all, I think Lamar also likes to take risks with his money, and okay. I don't, coughing. Got the AC blowing on my face. I used to be just like an islander. I refused to turn on the AC. Now I'm AC to the top of my head to my pinky toe. I don't know what to say. How does Lamar feel about Sabrina Parr in 3 cards? How does he feel about her? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stop. I don't want to. She's a strong woman. She's a strong woman. He sees her as strong, dedicated, positive. But even he kind of feels in the back of his mind that this may not, like, work out. It's funny because it's like, two people in a daydream. It's like he wants it to work out. So he does love her. He wants it to work out. He wants them to have the house and the kids and the car. He wants this. He wants this. But it's still being built. It's still in the works. It's not done yet. It's not complete. He's still in the actual, he hasn't gotten his life in order. He's still trying. Not because he's not playing basketball. It's not because of that. It's just it's not there yet. So she's being like loyal, and she is very strong, but she can't control his demons. And I think she needs to understand that. I think Khloe, I think the ex-wife always has a point, or the long-term ex-girlfriend always has a point. I think she know the real deal, okay? The ex always knows the real deal. Lamar is also one of those people who loses interest very quickly. He gets bored, and through his boredom, he starts to cheat. He starts to use drugs. He starts to do certain things, but she cannot control his demons. She has to fully understand that. They had actually broken up and then gotten back together. So it's speaking in terms of a temporary breakup where they got back together. He's about to switch over his career. I actually think Lamar Odom is actually about to get some type of contract where he is he's on TV, or he's hosting something. He's gonna be hosting something. But sadly, she's gonna have to move on, because once he starts getting more successful, his darker side is gonna start to come out. She can't control him. I don't think she wants to control him, but she's not aware this man still needs a lot of help, and she has to understand this. How does Sabrina Parr feel about Lamar Odom? How does Sabrina Parr feel about Lamar Odom? I still feel he needs to stay in whatever therapy 100-step program that he can find. You know, step in the name of love, step side to side. Let me see you do that. I mean, how does Sabrina Parr feel about Lamar Odom? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stop. She just didn't jump into a relationship with him. She really thought about it. She really did. She looked at the positives, She looked at the like negatives. She tried to help him when, this is weird because it's almost giving me the energy of like he's known her for a while, or they've known of each other. She really wants this to work, y'all, but there's something in these cards that there's a demon creeping in. It's like the crazy is screaming in him to get out. You know what I'm saying? These cards speak a lot about hope and her trying to be his sis. You can only do so much. She's actually not into this for like money. She really does like him. She really does want to be with him. Y'all, I don't know what to say. It's why don't we have a moment of prayer? Our Father, which art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done. I don't know. So what lies in the future for this relationship? 5, 4, 3. I hope you got STD tested, because any man who passes out in a syphilis infected like bunny ranch, that tip of his dick has got a lot of STDs and like shrooms and shit growing on it. You may want to test yourself out and stay safe and use condoms and shit. What lies in the future of this relationship? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stop. He's going to keep trying to like work on himself. He's still trying to get to where he wants to. There's so much I'm seeing in these cards that I'm not saying. There's so much I'm seeing, but I'm like, y'all, he's still struggling, y'all. He's struggling. I'm sorry. He's struggling. She's gonna want more out of life, and she's going to leave. She's going to feel like after a while this is not good for her public image, and that these demons are too I really feel he's somebody who needs to stay in a group home for like a few years. Like, he needs constant supervision, constant. I believe that that's the only way to help this man. Yeah, his demons are gonna drive him nuts, and she's going to have to like move on, because things are just, it's gonna start to hurt her, you know what I'm saying, and her career and what she wants in the long run. Sorry, you know, I respect the effort. I know she wanted things to really work out, but I think girl, enjoy it while it lasts. Try to be as supportive. Continue to support him to seek intense therapy, counseling, whatever he needs, because you can't be his strength. He's gonna have to find that within God and himself, because he needs help. He still needs help in these cards. Those demons are eating away at him. It's literally like he needs an exorcism. It's like he needs holy water. Like, he needs he needs a lot of healing. He needs some holy water. Like, he needs some Red Sea salt water, pink, black. He needs a voodoo priest, an Ifa priest, a Santeria priest. Oh, look, he needs it all. He needs it. He needs a good salt scrub. I don't know, sis, but he needs help. What do the ancestors feel about the relationship between Sabrina Parr and Lamar Odom? How do they feel? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stop. He needs this emotionally. He needs to grow in this. He needs the stability. I think she needs to understand, because his mind is a crazy place. The ancestors are saying his mind is a crazy place. She brings stability, but she's not going to be able to bring that permanent stability that he needs, because he's a partier. He's gonna pick partying over family. He can't stick. I think he needs an exorcism. I think he needs an exorcism. I think he needs some serious spiritual help. He's one of those clients who I would actually bring to Haiti to have some serious work done on him. Serious work. He needs help. He needs spiritual. He can't get it together in the long run. He needs help. I see her going to some spiritual people too, but girl, it's too light, girl. That sage is not gonna work. He needs some real shit. He's a man of African descent. He needs that African shit. Not that sage and dragon's blood resin. No, he needs that real shit. Yeah, the ancestors are saying it's good for right now, but in order for it to continue, he's gonna need to seek more help. Y'all, so Khloe is sitting down and watching, and she has her reasons. I can't stand her because she collects black men I don't know, like treasure trolls, like a brand new lace front. It's like they don't see the soul of a black person. It's only what they can steal and culturally appropriate. I cannot stand her or her whole family. But I will say, because Kylie Jenner turned into a whole damn Mexican, so I'm like, what the hell? So I most would tell him, and I'm serious, I'm being dead ass, he needs to seek some serious spiritual help. He needs to continue to heal. She needs to find it, because there was so much shit I was seeing in them cards. I didn't even say the majority. It was just overwhelming. So he's still going through a lot. So pray for him. Pray for his healing. And, that's all I have to say, y'all. Conjure on.